Hello student, as we studied about in the previous video about the modern periodic table and their laws. Modern periodic table, it was based on the atomic number, and we can also say that it was closely related to the electronic configuration of element. Electronic configuration, because according to modern periodic law, the chemical and physical properties of the elements are periodic functions of their atomic number, and we can also say that periodic law, modern periodic law, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic functions of their electronic configuration. So see here, if we arrange all the known elements in the increasing atomic number like lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine and neon, then sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon and potassium. If we write the electronic configuration of element like atomic number of lithium is 3, so configuration 2,1, here 2,2, K11, according to K11, 2,3, 2,4, 2,5, 2,6, 2,7, 2,8. Again we come the configuration 2,8,1. The repetition of valence electron, see here, in the case of magnesium 2,8,2, so the repetition of valence electron 2,8,3, see here, repetition of valence electron 2,4, 2,8,4. So we can say that properties of elements are periodic functions of their electronic configuration also, because at certain interval of time the repetition of valence electron takes place. In the case of potassium 2,8,8,1, again the repetition of valence electron. So on, in the case of phosphorus 2,8,5 and the repetition of valence electron 2,8,6, the valence electron of oxygen and valence electron of sulfur. Same 2,8,7, 7,7. So the properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic number or electronic configuration. So modern periodic table, when published, all the anomalies of Mendel's were removed or disappeared because it was based on atomic number. In the modern periodic table, total periods and groups are, all the elements are divided into total periods and total groups. Total 18 groups and 7th period, and all the elements divided into 4 block like and total number of group is 18. Here is first group and here is second group. group 3 to 12 placed between this and this. This is known as, these two groups known as S block, because element kept in this group, when we write the electronic configuration of element, the outermost electron comes in s orbital. So this group belong to S block. Also their valence electron is similar in group 1 and valence electron similar in group 2. All the element placed in group 1 has one valence electron. All the elements placed in group 2, top to bottom, has two valence electron. So these two groups belongs to S block, and 3 to 12 known as D block elements, because when we write the electronic configuration from group 3 to group 12, the outermost electron comes in d orbital, and group 13 to group 18 known as p block, because outermost electron comes in p orbital, and the bottom there is two rows which is known as F block element. Why? Because when we write the electronic configuration of this particular series of elements, their outermost electron comes in F orbital. In nutshell, modern periodic table divided into 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block and F block. S block contains 2 groups, P block contains 13 to 18, D block contains 3 to 12 and F block contains 2 series. So we can say that the modern periodic table totally based on the atomic structure or Bohr's model also. We can see here number of periods. First period, here is also in the first period, total number of periods is first and equal to 1 and equal to 2 and equal to 3 and equal to 4 and equal to 5 and equal to 6 and equal to 7. This indicate the periods of the modern periodic table. Total number of periods 7 and total number of group is 18. First period, in the first period, as we know, in the first cell only 2 electrons kept. So in the first periods only 2 elements kept. So we can say that in the first period only 2 elements present, hydrogen and helium, and it is known as very short period. Very short period. In the second period, 8 elements are present. We know that in L shell, total number of electrons present in L shell is 8. We know that in K only S subshell is present, only S. So only 2 electrons are given in a S subshell. In L, 2 subshells are present, S and P. So 2 and 6. 6 electrons in P subshell and 2 electrons in S. The total number of electrons present in S subshell and P subshell is 8. So second period resembles to the L subshell and it contains 8 elements. Third period also contains 8 elements, and this is known as short period. Second period and third period resembles to L subshell and it contains 8 elements. Fourth and fifth period contains 18 element. just like M subshell in which 18 electrons are present, because here is the s orbital, p orbital and d orbital also. So you can write the total number of electrons in M subshell is 18. So elements is also 18. So total number of orbitals present in M subshell S, P and D. So total number of electrons 18. So this M subshell or M shell represent the fourth and fifth period in which 18 elements are kept, and it is known as long period. Long period. Sixth period and seventh period in which 32 elements are present, and this represent the N shell in which 32 electrons are present, and we know that in which s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbitals are involved. So in this way we can say that the modern periodic table is based on the atomic structure also, like K, L, M, N shell. In K shell only 2 electrons present, so periods resemble to the shell of the atomic structure. First period resemble to K shell, second period and third period resemble to the L shell, fourth period and fifth period resembles to the M shell, and sixth period and seventh period resemble to the N shell. And the number of electron present in given shell due to presence of orbital. In first shell only s orbital, we know that in s orbital only 2 electrons present, so in the first period only 2 elements are present, hydrogen and helium. In second shell, L shell, only 8 electrons are present due to 2 orbitals, s orbitals and p orbital. In s orbital only 2 electrons are present, and in p orbital in which 3 px and py and pz. So 2, 2 and 2, total 6 electrons are present in p orbital. In that condition, total number of electrons in L shell is 8, and this L shell in which 8 electrons are present, so it represents the second period and third period in which total 8 elements are present, and it is known as short period. Similarly, in M subshell 18 electrons are filled due to presence of s orbital, p orbital and d orbital. D orbital in which 5 orbital means 10 electrons, 6 electrons 16 and 2, total 18 electrons, 2 here, 6 here and 10 electrons. So total 18 electrons are present in M shell, and M shell represent the period 4th and 5th in which 18 elements are present, and N shell in which 32 electrons are present due to presence of s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbital. We know that in f orbital total number of electrons 14, in d total electrons 10, in p total electrons 6 and in s total electrons 2. So total number of electrons in N subshell 32 electrons. Similarly, the period 6th and 7th represent or resembles like N subshell in which total number of periods is 32. So we can see here after certain interval of time 8, 8, 18, 18, 30 to 32, the properties of elements reoccurrence or repeated, and this number is known as magic number. 8 in second period 8 interval of time repeated property, in third period after 8 repeated property, in fourth period or fifth period after 18 elements property repeated, in 6th and 7th after 32 elements properties of elements repeated. So 8, 8, 18, 32, these numbers are known as magical number. See here, in the S block elements, or you can see by the periodic table also. See here, total number of group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. It is called P block because in P block total number of electron is 6. So the group is also 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In S block total number of electron is 2. So group number will be 2. 1 and 2. Only 2 groups are present in S block, like 2 electron present in S block. In D block element it is called transition element because it is linked between the S block and the P block, and their property is less metallic than the S block and more metallic than the P block. In S and D block elements, group 3 to group 12. So total number of group is 10 because in D block element, D block or D orbital only 10 electrons are present. So group number is also 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in F block it is also series of this 58 to 71 elements in 6th period, and 90 atomic number to 103 atomic number is belongs to 7th period. Group number 3 is fixed but period changes, so we can find out the periods of this particular elements by electronic configuration. In fact, we remember in this way the first series belong to 6th period and second series belongs to, which is known as actinium series, and it is belongs as lanthanum series because in group 3 in the 6th period lanthanum, when we write the 57 to 58 atomic number configuration, we see here an entry of F orbital takes place. So this element kept in F block element because it is the block of D block elements. And here is the in the stere form the presence of metalloids also. And how can we find out the place of different element where kept in the periodic table on the basis of electronic configuration? So see at first, suppose we have this group, this is S block, and here is the hydrogen, and here is the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. First period, second period, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. So by electronic configuration we can find out the group, periods and place of the element. Suppose this is the X element and the atomic number of this element is 19. So in which block this elements belongs, which period this elements belong, and all the information. So at first we know the S block elements, the general configuration of S block elements is NS1. N is the number of period. So write the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p6 and 4s1. 6 or 4 10 and 8 and 1 9. So all the information you can find by writing the electronic configuration. This indicate the period, means this element belongs to 4th period and S block, and this number indicate the group. So we can write this X name of elements belongs to 4th period, and this is the S block element because all electrons present in outermost orbital is S block. So if we know about the block of this element, it comes S block, and group of this element, it comes first group, So in this way we can find out the name of the element also, because it is simply potassium. So on the basis of electronic configuration we can find out the place of the element present in the periodic table. So group 1 and group 2, this is known as S block: lithium, beryllium, magnesium. Suppose we write the electronic configuration of magnesium. Magnesium. So atomic number 12, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s2. Third, indicate the period. This element belongs to third period. S indicates it is the S block element because outermost electron comes in S orbital, and 2, this belongs to group, and this element belongs to second group. On the basis of configuration it is known as S block elements or P block elements or D block elements. So like S block elements, in S block only 2 electrons are given present, so group is also 2 in S block elements. And on the basis of electronic configuration, electron present in the outermost S orbital, so these elements kept in S block elements. And P block elements, the configuration NS2 NP1 to 6. This is the general configuration of P block elements. We can write the electronic configuration one of the any element. Suppose we write the configuration of group 13, aluminium. Aluminium, atomic number 13, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p1. So at first this element belongs to P block, and third period, this is the third period, then third number 3 and number 3 and equal to 3, this means it is the third period. And what will be the group number? So for knowing group number we use the formula 10 plus valence electron. This is the third shell. Third shell means M shell. 2 and 1, 3. So total number of valence electron is 3 and the group number is 30. In this way we can find out the element present in P block elements.